Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. So before I went to Turkey, my and then when I already got accepted, I got accepted. The company told me
By phone or by email?
by phone, I guess. No, by email, I guess, or by phone, I forget. And then the company told me that, okay, could you please introduce yourself as not Indonesian? Okay, so they kind of asked me to not to what is that, reveal my identity as an Indonesian, So then I asked, so which country should I pretending?
Yeah.
Should I pretend? And then they ask, well, because you look like Latin American, so can you just, yes, I don't know, but yes. So I Google it, and then oh my god, yes, Indonesian people looks similar to Latin American.
Yeah.
And then but then actually I didn't do it. I told my students that
From
I
Indonesia?
am from Indonesia.
Okay. Why?
I don't know,
Why
because
the company need you to pretend to be not
I
from
don't know
Indonesia?
exactly. I don't know. Yeah, they know.
They know.
Okay, so
The first thing in the class.
first thing, of course, introducing myself as an Indonesian. Oh yeah.
What is the student's response? Foreign teacher.
Okay, they asked me where I was from. I think normal question. And then I make a I didn't tell them directly. I kind of made a quiz for them and guess who
Where did you come
I
from?
was from. Yeah. And then can you guess where what are they guess?
Okay. What?
Which country?
I don't know.
You
Mexico
know?
maybe?
No. Korean.
Really?
So, I don't know.
You
Korean.
look like opa.
Korean or either Japanese, I forget. So, yeah.
Maybe you because your eyes a little bit slanted.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
That was very close. There was some student who can guess very close.
Malaysia.
But not Indonesia, yes, Malaysia.
Malaysia. Okay.
I don't know. I think
The same race maybe.
Yeah.
Malaysia and Indonesia is the same.
I think they didn't know at first where Indonesia is
Okay.
or whether Indonesia existed.
Or maybe they just heard Indonesia
I think so.
for
yeah.
the first time
I
from
think
your
so.
mouth,
Oh my
from your
gosh.
speak.
Yeah, I think so.
Indonesia,
So that's
oh my
the
God.
reasons why I didn't want to, I didn't want to pretend myself to be like other countries or the other nations because I want to I'm proud of being Indonesian. So
Yeah, you have to show it.
Yes.
Yes.
At least they know that Indonesian exists.
And that's no
And
problem being
that's how it looks
Indonesian
like,
is it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
For your student it's okay. Whether you're Korean, Malaysian, it's okay for them.
Yeah. So they know that it's not just Malaysia Malaysian people who look like this, but there are also Indonesian people. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, we talk about Indonesian people who stay in Turkey for a year. How about the culture?
The culture.
I mean the culture shock.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
We have
important
different
topics.
culture between maybe Indonesia and Malaysia is close, but with Turkey,
Yeah.
how about that?
Okay. Anyway, I think before we went there, before we go there, so I don't know whether it is important, but because the reasons why because I wanted to introduce Indonesia to them. So before I flew to Turkey, I bought some souvenirs, and I bought keychain.
Keychain.
Keychain,
Okay,
yeah,
gantungan
keychain.
kunci itu ya.
Yes, keychain. It's Cirebon topeng.
Oke,
Yeah.
kelana.
Yeah,
Like
Kelana and then Panji.
Panji, yeah.
What else? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So I bought them. I
Mm-mm.
bought them, and then I gave it to my students, and also I gave it to my flatmate, my
Mm-mm.
apartment mate, and they loved it.
Mm-mm.
And next time in the next what is the meetings, they
Mhm.
ask me more about that.
More souvenirs
More
from
souvenirs
Indonesia.
from me.
Okay, the special thing.
Yes,
About Indonesia.
they loved it. They
Mm.
loved the. I
Yeah,
think they loved
interesting.
Indonesian culture.
So the culture shock itself,
The culture. I don't know. I think.
maybe you think about this is so different between Indonesia. Indonesians, it
I
make
don't
me
know.
uncomfortable
I think
about it.
no, there is no big difference
Mm.
between Indonesian culture and
Mhm.
Turkish. There's no big difference. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't really struggle with the culture. Living
Okay.
for 1 year there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because well, halal food is everywhere there,
Mm-mm.
and then what else? And then because Turkey and
Mm.
Istanbul is majority of the people are Muslim.
Mm-mm. You are able to pray
Yes,
everywhere, every
yes.
time.
Exactly. So I think there's no big difference.
Mm.
Maybe there is a very like small difference. Well, contradictions
Mm.
between the fact that it is a Muslim country. I
Mm.
mean, majority Muslim countries,
And the reality.
and then the fact that the reality.
Mm.
So there's contradiction.
Ah.
Like for example, there is a culture in Turkey, hugging and kissing culture. No, cheek to cheek, not yeah.
Yeah. I know.
So, and it's gender opposite, cross gender.
Cross gender. Okay. Between
So-
man and woman.
Yes. So the first thing that when I came to Turkey, I was hugged by a woman.
Mm.
So welcome, funny, and then she hugged me.
Okay.
Well, I hadn't. I
For
didn't
them,
have a
that's
chance.
so common.
Yes, for them that's so common and that's respectful. That's so
Mm-mm.
warm.
Mm-mm.
That's how they welcome people from
Yeah.
different countries.
Yeah, and that's okay for them.
Yeah. Yes. For them that's okay,
For
but
them.
for me,
As a culture,
Yeah.
not as a religion. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So how was your students? You have experience actually in for teaching in the Indonesia, the student in Indonesia and the student in Turkey itself. How's the difference between them? Or the same actually? The student, yeah, the students.
Okay. Well, basically, students are the students, yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, some students are lazy, some students are ignorant, some students are clever, some students are smart.
Slow learner
Clever.
and fast learner.
Yeah, fast learners, slow learners.
Mhm.
Students are students. You're right.
Mhm.
But there's maybe one difference from
Between
Indonesian
students
students
Turkish
and
students.
Turkish students.
What is that?
I don't know because not Turkish students, Istanbul students. Because I didn't know.
Oh
how,
yeah, all of the Turkish
yeah,
students.
Turkish students,
Okay.
Istanbul students.
Okay.
So
Okay.
some of my students, or most of my students,
Mhm.
they normally had a reading list.
Reading list. My God.
Yes,
Very literate.
and it's not just like popular book novels.
Mm.
That's a very heavy
Scientific books.
books. Not
like
scientific, like philosophical books.
philosophical books. My God.
Yes, something like that.
Given by the teacher itself from the school, you have to read it, or
No,
the student
no.
itself choose it.
I asked one of my students,
Mm.
wait, did you did
Sorry,
Right.
before you answer this question, how old are them?
oh yeah,
Mm.
I taught
Junior high school or?
I taught a lot of students
Hmm?
when I was in Turkey,
Mhm.
when I was in Istanbul. I thought from what's that? The playground.
Playground. Okay.
Yes. A
Toddler?
playground. No, I think
Hmm.
10 years old.
10 years old.
I think 10 years
elementary.
old. Is it elementary?
No.
Or 7?
Elementary school.
Yeah, elementary. Okay, from
Because-
elementary school,
Elementary school.
and then like junior high school,
Mhm.
and then senior high school, and also I taught adults,
Adults.
but just for a while,
Mhm.
because the company told me like, oh, I think you don't really good You were not really good at teaching adults.
you
so-
don't have capability to.
Yeah,
teach
well,
adults.
that's my one of the, okay, yeah.
Okay, and then
So for the rest of my career in Turkey, I thought, yeah, teenage
teenage.
and kids.
Okay, back to the book.
So they had the list of the book. Oh yeah, to prepare because they were about to have holiday. So some of my students they prepared a list of the book that they want to read. They would read when they to spend their holiday.
While having a holiday, they read a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I
Not
don't
a
know.
school task.
Not a school test.
Not a school task.
I asked them like, did your school ask you to read all of this? No. And then they say like, no, I just want to read this. Like that.
Philosophical. Enamoradas.
Yeah, I think philosophical. I think, but it's not like
History?
novel, teen adult romance, something like that. No, like history. book,
Okay. Not from webtoon. No.
webtoon. Yeah.
No?
I don't know.
Okay. The real book, not e-book.
The real book.
The real book. They bring
Yeah.
the real book. Okay.
So yeah, the students. That's maybe one of the difference.
Between Indonesian
Indonesian.
and
Or
Istanbul.
maybe yeah, maybe. But talking about literacy or talking about reading, well, students. Maybe I didn't want to be like here. I didn't want to be like okay. I think they're better than us, or I think we are worse than they are.
In what? Okay.
No, I didn't want to be like that. Well, I do believe that actually Indonesian students also
Okay.
have the same interest in reading,
Yep.
but because we didn't have, because we don't have the facility, yeah, the books, blah blah blah. Maybe that's the reasons why our kids or our students prefer doing something else rather than reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is not because we are bad. No, maybe because we don't have the facility.
Okay.
Because when I was in Istanbul, every cafe there is, not every, most of the cafe they have, a mini library, a
Okay.
bookshelf, and there are a lot of books there, and also
Yep.
in the street. So, well, let's say this is my place where I live, and then there was, people who sell book. So in the street.
So it means the atmosphere itself is different
Exactly,
between
yes.
Indonesian and the other country. Okay.
Exactly.
The atmosphere is very support.
Because I have a friend, and this friend, he had, a social project when he went to, I think rural area in Cirebon. So he went there, and then he brought a book, and then the students liked reading the book.
Yeah, interested in reading it. So, what did you miss?
What did I miss? Okay.
From Turkey.
This is unique because I missed the food and the drink that I hated when I was
Food
there.
and beverage, like
Yes.
yeah.
So like there is something called menemen.
Is that a food
That's a
or
food.
beverage?
That's food,
What?
yes.
What kind of
Menemen
like
is,
miget or something?
I think it looks like urakarik. What? Telur urakarik.
Okay.
Yeah, scrambled egg.
Scrambled egg.
Scrambled egg, but the taste is sour because they put something, maybe I think sausage, tomato or something sour, and also we ate it with bread,
Oh,
plain bread.
okay. And the
So-
taste is
Awkward.
awkward.
Yeah, but I missed it right now. I miss it. I
Because
really
you
want to.
eat the bread with the scrambled egg.
Yeah,
It's not.
and the taste sour. Oh yeah, not only egg. They put maybe I think mayonnaise or something. Oh yeah, And then the drink, I miss a lot. There was something called, what is that? Oh my god, I forgot the name.
What does it look like? Like bandrek or STMJ or something?
Okay, it's
Ice
yogurt.
or hot? Okay, yogurt.
Okay, so there's a plain yogurt, and then you add water, and then you put salt. So it tastes exactly like expired milk. Oh no, expired milk. Expired drink maybe.
Okay.
It really awkward. I mean the taste
But
is
you miss
really
it.
different. I miss it.
Why?
I don't know because I cannot find it here.
Okay.
That's
You
why
may
I miss
find
it.
a plain yogurt and make it in.
Yeah, actually I can make it. Yeah, but maybe
it's different.
yeah, maybe next time I'll try.
Expired milk.
Expired milk it's different to yogurt because you add more water and also salt. Wait, I forget the name. What's that?
Yeah,
Okay,
menemen.
forget it.
Scrambled egg. The name is menemen.
Yeah, menemen.
You may, what is it, sell the menemen here? It's easy to make it, scrambled egg and the bread.
I don't think.
Menemen.
I don't
think people
I don't
in
think
this,
people like
this city will buy it. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that, man?
But
Not
maybe
menemen.
maybe I can add like Indonesian taste seasoning. Yeah.
Like masak. Okay, the last question is the important question is, what did you get based on your experience? You're staying in another country with different culture, different people, different students, and you teach them.
Okay, maybe one sentence. Kindness is universal language.
Kindness.
Kindness is a universal language. Why? Because, well, until now, I am not able to speak Turkish. Okay, and then I went there, and most of the people there are not able to speak in English. So we didn't, we didn't talk.
You didn't have a proper conversation with them.
Yes, we didn't have it. So what I did to have interaction with them, so that they understand my language by helping them, by showing kindness,
showing your attitude,
showing my attitudes. They understand, and then that's the bridge relationship between me and Turkish people.
Wow.
That's the reasons why I comfortable
Okay.
spending time for a year in Turkey, and I didn't struggle a lot there.
Wow, I like your what is it? Your diction, the bridge.
Yes. So yeah.
When you don't have a proper conversation because they don't speak English and you don't speak Turkish, you show your attitude.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Your kindness.
Yes.
And
So
they
there
also-
was actually one. So I lived in an apartment. So there is I lived beside two old couples, very old.
Okay.
Yes.
The owner.
Not the owner. Same like me.
Okay. Your apartment mate. Okay.
Apartment mate. So they were very old, and they lived together. They were temperament. I think they
Sensitive.
like to get sensitive. They weren't able to speak in English, and also I wasn't able to understand their language. But I don't know. I didn't have a chance to interact with them. So, but I tried to be able to get closer with them by helping them. Every time they brought maybe stuff, because apartment, ups and down.
Yeah. Okay. You have to
climb.
climb the stair. I mean,
you have to walk the
you walk
stairs. And there's actually lift, but when the lift didn't work, then we use stairs.
And
so
then you help them.
Yeah, I helped them. Simple things like open the door, something like that. When we were together, and then start from that. They understand that I wasn't trying to make bad things with them. And then I also understand that they
annoying or
they were actually not annoying. Okay, so yeah. So by showing kindness, if you do not understand your language each other, maybe showing kindness can be the language.
Okay. Last week, we talk about lingua franca. Lingua
Okay.
franca is, what is it? The language that unite us together. And we got lingua franca from the other way,
Okay.
from Mr. Fani, kindness.
Kindness.
So kindness is, I say, also lingua franca
Okay.
as a, what is it? As an attitude.
Yes.
Because
so,
you are showing you show not only about your attitude but Indonesian people attitude,
Yeah.
representative by you.
Hopefully. So yeah,
Hopefully.
wherever you are, wherever we
Okay.
are, so be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
Okay,
I know
so
it's
okay,
simple
thank you.
things.
This is Mr. Fani,
Yeah.
and
Thank you for inviting me.
okay, and keep saying is bye bye.
Bye. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my company, but I don't mind, 'cause I'm not trying to be the one. Been through this 1,000 times. I don't need to take your heart. You keep yours, I'll keep mine. All I really know is when I'm lonely. I hate that I'm lonely. That's why I let you in. Maybe in another life we fought all day, kiss all night. But I don't wanna break your heart. You keep yours, I'll keep mine. I know we know better, so we both better go. I don't need the reason to keep on dreaming. We don't lose, yeah, what's the use? I don't need the reason to keep on dreaming that we can win at anything at all. Okay. Thank you.